Is Russia looking to deploy a new nuclear weapon? I'm talking about the 9M370 Burevestnik. These are nuclear-powered and nuclear-armed cruise missiles. They were unveiled in 2018 by the Russian President Vladimir Putin. Russia claims the missile has a range of up to 23,000 kilometers. And what's more, Russia claims the missile can evade US missile defenses. But Reuters reports that several tests have been carried out in recent years, and these tests have been marred by problems. The report cites NTI, or Nuclear Threat Initiative, that claims that of the 13 known tests of the Burevestnik, only 2 have been partially successful. There is no way of verifying the claim, but we can ask whether Russia has finally overcome these problems. Is Putin ready to deploy the new nuclear missile? Also, where are these missiles likely to be deployed? If 2 American researchers are to be believed, the 9M370 Burevestnik missiles could be deployed 475 kilometers north of Moscow. The storage facility is called Vologda 20. It is also called Chebsara. Here, Russia is reportedly constructing 9 horizontal launch pads. They are strategically placed to shield them from attack. This site also throws light on a shift in Russia's strategy when it comes to nuclear weapons. You see, experts point out that Russia does not store its nuclear missiles near the launch sites. Normally, they are stored far away. But here, observers say Russia could be storing the Burevestnik right next to the launch pads, meaning they can be launched very quickly. Is Russia cutting down on transportation time, keeping in mind the heightened tensions around Ukraine? Probably. The war in Ukraine has been a hotbed for nuclear rhetoric. Nuclear bombs have been exchanged from both the sides. Last weekend itself, Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister, Sergei Ryabkov, spoke about Russia's plan to change its nuclear doctrine. Ryabkov said the changes were, quote-unquote, connected with the escalation course of our Western adversaries, quote-unquote. Currently, Russia's nuclear doctrine states, and I'm quoting, "The Russian Federation reserves the right to use nuclear weapons in response to the use of nuclear weapons and other types of weapons of mass destruction against it and or its allies, as well as in the event of aggression against the Russian Federation using conventional weapons when the very existence of the state has been placed under threat," quote-unquote. This doctrine was set out in 2020 by Putin. Is the deployment of Burevestnik part of the changing nuclear doctrine? We don't know yet, but what we can tell you is that in 2020, a report by the US Air Force said that deploying the Burevestnik would give Moscow a quote-unquote unique weapon with intercontinental range capability. Armed with the new nuclear missile, the Russian president is now, in a way, snubbing the West in Mongolia. Putin landed in Mongolia's capital earlier today. This is the Russian president's first visit to an ICC member country since the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant against Putin. The International Criminal Court has accused Putin of war crimes, especially with regard to the deportation of Ukrainian children to Russia. As an ICC member, Mongolia was required to arrest Putin as soon as he set foot in the country. Instead, Mongolia rolled out a red carpet for the Russian president. He was given a guard of honor and was received by Mongolia's president. You see, Mongolia is heavily dependent on Russia for fuel and electricity. Could it have risked arresting Putin? Mongolia clearly picked its economic and domestic interests over its obligation to the Hague-based court. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.